Hi, I'm Chad.
And I'm Kelly.
And this is Success with Chad and Kelly.
Hey, listeners. Ready to dive deep into the world of passive income?
Let's do it.
We're wading through a ton of info today. Articles, expert opinions, you name it. Because, let's be real, who doesn't want to earn without the daily grind?
Right. Financial freedom is the dream.
Exactly. So our mission, if you choose to accept it, is to uncover the most promising passive income strategies for 2025 and beyond.
We're talking separating the hype from reality, finding those hidden gems.
And making sure you have the knowledge to make those smart choices.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And with so much information out there, it's more important than ever to be, I'd say, discerning.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've all seen those ads, right?
Work from anywhere.
Earn 6 figures dropshipping. But one thing we saw consistently across the sources is that dropshipping is being called out as like the prime example of passive income that's not so passive.
Yeah, exactly. It often requires a ton of effort. Like you're managing inventory, you're handling customer service.
Right.
It's not exactly sipping lemonade on a beach somewhere.
No, not at all. So how can we tell the real deal from the smoke and mirrors?
Right.
Because it seems like so many passive income ideas require way more elbow grease than is advertised.
Yeah, it's really about being realistic. You have to do your homework. There's a big difference between genuinely passive income streams, where your money's working for you, minimal effort,
Right.
versus ventures that demand constant attention and capital.
So are the days of truly passive income over?
I wouldn't say over. I think it's definitely crucial to be critical. Look at those online promises with a critical eye. But there are absolutely viable strategies out there to generate income, without being glued to a screen 24/7.
Oh.
And some of them might surprise you.
Okay, now you've got me intrigued. Let's dig in. Some sources highlighted those classic strategies like dividend investing,
Yeah,
real estate. Those are still relevant in our fast-paced, digital world.
absolutely. But with a modern twist.
Okay.
So technology is transforming these tried and true methods, making them more accessible and potentially even more lucrative.
Oh, okay. So give us the details. How is tech changing the game?
Okay, so let's take real estate as an example.
Okay.
So being a landlord used to mean, late night calls, chasing rent checks,
Right, dealing with tenants.
handling maintenance issues. Yeah,
Well, it's broken.
exactly.
Yeah.
But now online platforms are simplifying, I'd say, every aspect of property management.
Oh, interesting. So less hassle for landlords.
Yeah.
That could be really appealing for people who are, seeking passive income without all the added stress.
Precisely. And that's just one example. We've got robo-advisors. They're taking the guesswork out of dividend investing,
Right.
making it easier than ever to build that diversified portfolio and hopefully,
Right.
benefit from some long-term market growth.
That's great for those of us who aren't, financial experts.
Yeah.
You mentioned dividend investing, and one article really piqued my interest with this whole concept of dividend growth investing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What is that all about?
So it's a fascinating approach, right? Instead of just chasing the highest immediate dividends, dividend growth investors seek out companies with a proven track record of,
Yay!
increasing those dividends year after year.
So it's like finding those reliable powerhouses, those companies that just keep on giving even when the market throws those curveballs.
Exactly. And, they use the example of American States Water.
Okay.
They've increased their dividend annually for 69 years straight.
69 years. Wow, you would think at least 1 year out of 69 they'd be like, not this year. What's their secret?
Right. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's what makes this approach so interesting. It's not just about the dividends themselves. It's about understanding the underlying business. Its stability, its ability to generate consistent returns over the long haul.
So there's a real emphasis on research and due diligence.
Absolutely.
This isn't just picking a company out of a hat and hoping for the best. It's about, going beyond the surface level, understanding the model, evaluating the long-term potential. But that's what makes a deep dive so rewarding, right? You can start to uncover those hidden gems, learn how to separate the contenders from the pretenders.
This is exciting stuff. We've gone from classic strategies, getting a tech makeover, to uncovering the secrets of dividend growth investing.
Yeah.
But we're just scratching the surface, right?
Oh, yeah?
Let's dive even deeper into this digital realm. I know you've got some fascinating insights on how to leverage skills, creativity to generate passive income online.
Absolutely. I mean, the online world is like a hotbed of opportunity. Okay.
But it's also easy to get lost in the noise. Two avenues that really stood out to us in our research were, one, digital products,
Okay.
and two, affiliate marketing.
Okay, let's unpack those. Digital products first. So what are we even talking about here, and how can they generate passive income?
So think online courses,
Okay.
ebooks, templates, design assets, anything digital that people can download or, access instantly.
Right.
And the beauty is you create it once, and
Mm.
it can potentially generate income for, months, years to come.
Right, that's the dream, right? Create once, profit endlessly.
Exactly.
But what makes digital products so particularly appealing for passive income?
The profit margins are often really high because you have minimal overhead. You're not dealing with like physical inventory, shipping, manufacturing. Plus, they're incredibly scalable. You can sell to, anyone in the world with an internet connection.
That scalability factor is huge. One article I was reading specifically mentioned like downloadable templates as being super popular right now.
And for good reason.
Hmm.
I mean, people are busy. They need solutions fast, and templates provide that instant gratification. So whether it's a social media graphic, a resume template,
Right.
or even something like a budget spreadsheet,
Yeah.
there's just a huge demand for those time-saving tools.
And that seems, like creating templates, even selling them on platforms like Etsy, that seems much more manageable than like, building a whole course from scratch.
Correct.
It's a great entry point for someone.
Exactly. You can dip your toes in, test the waters, see what resonates with your audience, and who knows, it could blossom into a full-fledged digital product empire.
Right. Okay, so let's say you've created this amazing digital product. How do you get it in front of the right people? That's where affiliate marketing comes in.
You got it. So affiliate marketing is essentially getting paid to recommend products or services you believe in.
Okay.
So you partner with a company, promote their offerings to your audience, and you earn a commission on any sales that are made through, your unique affiliate link.
So it's like being an influencer, but instead of like, promoting lipstick or protein powder, you're recommending products or services that, align with your niche, your expertise.
Exactly. And that's key.
Right.
Successful affiliate marketing, it's built on trust, authenticity.
Right.
It's about genuinely recommending products that you use and love, not just spamming your audience with, random links.
Because people can spot that a mile away. They can tell. Exactly.
It's about providing value, building relationships,
Yes.
and then offering those helpful recommendations that solve your audience's problems.
You hit the nail on the head.
Okay. So we've covered the classics with a modern twist. We've delved into this exciting world of digital products and affiliate marketing. But this is the deep dive. And our listeners are hungry for those less conventional, potentially lucrative passive income streams. What hidden gems did we uncover?
Okay, so one article led us down this intriguing path of peer-to-peer lending. Or P2P lending, for short.
P2P lending. So it's like cutting out the middleman, right?
Exactly.
No big banks
Yeah.
connecting directly with those borrowers.
So platforms like Lending Club and Prosper, they connect individuals looking to borrow money with those who are willing to lend it, all outside of that traditional banking system. Interesting. So instead of like stashing your cash in a savings account, earning those minuscule interest rates,
Right.
you could potentially earn those higher returns by lending it directly to borrowers through these platforms.
That's the idea. It can be a way to diversify your investment portfolio and potentially earn more attractive returns. However, like any investment,
Yeah.
there are risks involved.
Risk seems to be like this common thread with any passive income strategy that promises like, a decent return. So what kind of risks are we talking about with peer-to-peer lending?
Yeah, so the primary risk is borrower default. So there's always a chance that the borrower won't repay the loan. However, these platforms have systems in place to kind of mitigate that risk.
Okay.
So they're assessing creditworthiness, they assign risk ratings to borrowers, and they offer diversification options.
Okay, so just like with any investment, diversification is key.
Exactly. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Right, right. Okay, so for those with a higher risk tolerance and maybe a taste for the cutting edge, one article mentioned cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Specifically, staking and yield farming.
Right.
As potential avenues for passive income, but
Yeah.
given, the recent volatility in the crypto market, these strategies probably aren't for the faint of heart.
Yeah, you're telling me. Cryptocurrency is known for its wild price swings, and these strategies definitely come with their own set of risks.
Of course. Yeah.
However,
Right.
for those who are comfortable with volatility, willing to do their due diligence,
Yeah.
they offer some,
Yeah.
intriguing possibilities for generating passive income in this kind of, evolving digital landscape.
Yeah. So let's break it down for those of us who haven't fully embraced the whole crypto craze.
Yeah.
What are staking and yield farming, and how can they potentially generate passive income?
Okay, so staking involves locking up your cryptocurrency holdings to support a blockchain network's operations. So think of it like earning interest on your crypto.
Okay.
You're essentially contributing to the security and stability of the network, and in return, you receive rewards, usually in the form of additional cryptocurrency.
Oh, okay. So it's a way to kind of earn passive income on your existing crypto holdings by, like, participating in the network's activities.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, what about yield farming? That one sounds a little more maybe complex.
Yeah, so yield farming takes things up a notch. It involves lending out your cryptocurrency through something called decentralized finance protocols, DeFi protocols, to provide liquidity.
Okay.
In return for providing this liquidity, you can earn interest or fees.
So it's like being a lender in the crypto world, providing that much needed capital for these various DeFi projects, and then earning a return on your investment.
Precisely.
Okay.
But here's the catch.
Yeah.
The risks can be higher with yield farming. The crypto market is notoriously volatile,
Right.
and the potential for smart contract vulnerabilities adds another layer of complexity.
Smart contract vulnerabilities, that sounds a little ominous. What does that even mean?
Right, so smart contracts are basically self-executing contracts. They're written in code that automatically enforces the terms of an agreement.
Okay.
They're kind of the backbone of a lot of these DeFi protocols. However, like any software, smart contracts can have vulnerabilities, weaknesses in the code that hackers can potentially exploit.
Oh, I see. So before jumping into like yield farming, it's crucial to understand the risks involved, really research those DeFi protocols, make sure they've got like those robust security measures in place.
Absolutely. It's not for the casual investor. You really need to be comfortable with the risks and understand the technical intricacies involved.
Okay, so we've explored a wide spectrum of passive income possibilities from like those classic strategies, getting, a tech-powered facelift to venturing into like the exciting yet sometimes volatile world of online ventures.
Right.
And cryptocurrency. So with so many options, it can be overwhelming. What's the key takeaway for our listeners, those who are eager to kind of embark on their own passive income journeys?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is to find the right fit for you. You know your unique circumstances, your goals, your risk tolerance. It's not one size fits all.
So no magic bullet. No get-rich-quick scheme.
Yeah, I'm afraid not.
Darn it.
It takes time, it takes research, and a willingness to,
Yeah.
learn and adapt. But the rewards can be well worth the effort.
So how do our listeners navigate this exciting, sometimes overwhelming world of passive income and find those strategies that are like the perfect fit for their lives?
It starts with asking the right questions.
Okay.
One article suggested thinking about your skills, interests, passions.
Yeah.
What comes naturally to you? What do you enjoy doing, in your free time?
Right.
Often those passions can be monetized in some pretty surprising ways.
That's a great point. Instead of like forcing yourself into a box, like trying to chase the latest trends, it's about finding that synergy between what you enjoy and what people will actually pay for.
Exactly. And it's not just about, what you're good at. It's about understanding your financial situation.
Yeah.
Risk tolerance. Are you comfortable,
Right.
investing a significant amount up front for potentially higher returns? Or do you prefer, a more conservative approach?
Right.
Lower risk, but potentially slower growth.
Right. So it's about being honest with yourself about your financial goals, your risk appetite, and how much time and effort you're realistically willing to put in up front. There's no shame in playing it safe. There's no shame in diving head first. It's about finding that balance.
Exactly. And one source really emphasized, the importance of setting clear financial goals.
Yes.
What are you hoping to achieve through passive income? Are you looking to replace your 9-to-5, supplement your existing income, or just, create more financial breathing room?
Yeah, having that clarity can make all the difference. It's like having a roadmap, It's not just driving aimlessly. When you know where you want to go, you can actually choose the paths that will get you there.
Exactly. And remember, passive income isn't a fixed destination, right?
Right.
It's a journey. It's about exploring the possibilities, adapting to new opportunities, and continuously learning and refining your strategies along the way.
Well said. we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive, from, classic strategies, getting that like tech-powered boost, to more unconventional ideas.
Hmm.
Pushing the boundaries of online income. If there's one thing our listeners should take away from this episode, what would it be?
Don't be afraid to explore.
Yes.
The world of passive income is constantly evolving. New opportunities are emerging all the time. What matters most is finding those opportunities that resonate with,
Right.
your skills, your passions, your financial goals.
And remember, knowledge is power. So don't just listen to this deep dive and then let the information fade away. Take notes, do your own research, and start experimenting with the strategies that you're most excited about.
That's right. The beauty of passive income is that it allows you to take control of your financial future, create more freedom, flexibility in your life, and potentially achieve those dreams that you've always had on the back burner. It's not always easy,
Right.
but it's definitely worth exploring.
Well said. And on that inspiring note, we'll wrap up this deep dive into the world of passive income. We hope you found this exploration as insightful and thought-provoking as we have. Remember, the journey to financial freedom starts with a single step: